What's going on, everybody? My name is Commander RestlessCorpse, and welcome back to Elite Dangerous. Now, lately, I've been talking about a lot of like drama-style stuff, or things that are upsetting me. So you know what? Today, why don't we just play some video games? Why don't we just play Elite Dangerous? Now, I'm still in the patch, but I'm not necessarily hopping from Neutron Star to Neutron Star or White Dwarf. Now I'm taking longer jumps because I'm realizing that I'm never going to get anywhere if I don't start making some damn progress. But I am still choosing Neutron Stars as my targets. I'm just not choosing, you know, one that's 1 light year away or something like that. But in this system, check out what I found. And I haven't gone to see it yet. We've got an Earth-like here, which would be Earth-like number 15. And then over here we've got a water world. So clearly I'm going to nab both of these. But today I just want to play. I just want to play Elite Dangerous. We're just going to keep exploring. I'm not going to talk about anything crazy or anything like that. Not going to talk about any of the drama, which is still escalating. People are still fighting with each other. But we're not going to talk about any of that crap. We're just going to talk about this cool-ass Earth-like and water world that I found here. And again, I'm making larger jumps now. I mean, I'm still going, you know, in the twisty and windy direction that the patch is taking me, because I still want to get neutron stars and white dwarves, and a black hole would be nice, just to supplement that income when we get back to the bubble, because I think that as long as I've been in this patch a lot longer than I was in the other patch on the way to Sagittarius A. So I think I'm going to have quite a bit of credits when I get back. I think it's pretty awesome. I was kind of thinking about it the other day and wondering how fucking long it is going to take to sell all of these damn pages. Now, I remember a thread on Reddit maybe a week ago of somebody taking like 8 hours or 8.5 hours or something like that to sell all their exploration data. I don't think I'm going to have that much, guys. Because even though I've been out in the, you know, the void of space here for like 2.5 months or something, it's not all exploring. Like, I've been in here, well, it is all exploring, but it's not all playtime. Like, I don't, you know, wake up, start playing, explore a whole bunch of stuff, and then go to bed. If I had done that, I would have, you know, in this 2 months been all over the galaxy. Now, generally, I get on, I do some jumps, I think about what I want to talk about in the video, I make the video, I do 1 or 2 more jumps, and then I log off. So, oh, slow down, sir. Come on, buddy. So, I mean, I'm kind of screwing myself over in the money department that way, but if I were to spend a lot more time playing, then the series itself would have jumps all over the place, or I'd be pre-recording episodes and releasing them on, you know, successive days or whatever, and I don't think that is as genuine as what I'm doing now. Now, somebody did say a couple days ago on a video, because I haven't released an Elite video in, you know, like a couple days, or like it was like 2 days, I think, but I was still releasing the Dark Souls videos every day. Now that's a little different beast there, because Dark Souls is different. I pre-record a lot of that. Like, I play that game at 3, sometimes 6 hours at a time. Like, and I record in about 3-hour chunks. So I have enough recorded of Dark Souls 3 right now to last many days. Probably, you know, a few weeks, maybe even more. To the point where I'm thinking about maybe releasing 2 a day, but we're not going to get into that because I don't want to set anything in stone. I think I'm pretty close to the end of the game. But I don't do that with Elite. Every video you see is recorded the night before. Every single one of them. Now, when I get into the bubble and I start doing more, you know, different types of videos, like the tour guide videos and stuff like that. That's going to change. It's not going to be, you know, I may record 1 or 2, maybe 2 or 3 of those videos in a single day. But for now, with the exploration, I'm trying to keep it as genuine as possible. So I am recording 1 video every day and releasing it the next day. Now, I could release it that day, I guess, but my playtime varies wildly, and the release times would be weird. Like, it wouldn't be consistent. I'm trying to keep them consistent. So far, I've done pretty well in releasing these, you know, every day at noon. Well, I can't really say every day at the moment, because there have been some misses, I guess. But you guys have told me that you're completely okay with that, so that's okay. I do want to urge some of you, though, that if you like watching my videos and there isn't an elite video that day, there's probably still going to be something else, and maybe you check that out. That's my one shameless plug for the channel today, is if you like the content that I make, but there isn't enough elite content for you, there always is other content. But anyway, let's forget about all that and let's just play. I will see you guys when I find something awesome. Alright guys, check this out. That is a pretty damn interesting looking planet. But not only is it interesting, it's got a cool it's a cool sky. It's got this planet in the background, the galaxy up overhead kind of. So I'm gonna go ahead and land on this guy and see what we can get into and what kind of screenshots we can get. Now, it's been a really long time since I've landed. I don't think that it's going to be a problem, but what I want to do is kind of land on the edge down here of this ravine. So we're going to go along the ravine while in glide until, you know, I am at a safe spot that I can drop out, because I don't want to go straight toward it, because I kind of want to land I wanted to land right down there. I guess that doesn't really help because you can't see where I was pointing. But I think like this is the kind of thing that where I wish like I had an eagle or something, or a Diamondback Scout or something like that, that I could just do this canyon run, man. This planet looks pretty damn cool. But this looks like it's going to be pretty good. It's a 0.04 gravity, so it's pretty standard for what I usually land on. I don't know, the color is interesting, I guess. Speaking of the color, so remember many episodes ago when I talked about like the headaches that I get and stuff like that, and a lot of you guys gave me some pretty cool suggestions on how to get rid of these headaches. And what I actually decided to do was buy a set, like a pair of Gunnar Optics glasses. And I've been wearing those for the past few days, and it's really helped. Like, I haven't really gotten any headaches. I wear them 100% of the time that I am looking at a computer screen or my phone, and it seems to help a whole lot. But the weird part about it is they're kind of amber tinted. So, you know, you get that discoloration, I guess. But the weirdest thing about that is, if I've been wearing them even for like 10 minutes or something and I take them off, everything looks fucking weird. Like right now, like let's say I'm looking at my second monitor right now where I've got my YouTube page opened up, and I guess I've been wearing them enough tonight where everything looks white now, like the way it's supposed to. But if I take the glasses off, it looks blue. It's really weird. Like, I don't know if that's actually the way, because it's been, you know, I don't really pay attention to that kind of stuff before I started wearing these, and now that I'm wearing them, like, is the YouTube page supposed to be blue? Or is that actually white? Like, I don't know. But anyway, it's actually really helped, and I haven't really gotten any headaches since then. So I guess that's working out. But anyway, back to the game here. I think that I came in at the wrong angle. So when I get down on the ground, this planet is going to kind of be obscured by the horizon. But let's get down there and land. Now, I've heard a lot about people out in their exploration voyages many, many light years away from the bubble, finding like crashed things on planets and stuff. I've never found any of that. So I was kind of hoping that maybe while I was flying around down here, and that's why I've been flying for so long. I mean, so long, I guess, like just longer than usual. Like usually I'll enter, you know, I'll come down to a planet and I'll find a place to land immediately, but I think we're gonna land right on, if you look between my horizon indicator type thing there, that little mound that's on the edge of the trench. I think that's where we're gonna land. And I am too low, I believe, to find any kind of point of interest. I think you have to be up above a kilometer or something like that, but it doesn't matter. I think we'll be okay. In any case, I'll see you guys when we get landed and everything, and we're gonna check this place out a little bit. Alright, so it turned out to be, I guess, a decent screenshot. I was hoping that the edges of this ravine were a little bit more sharp, but it seems like I can kind of drive down it, which, you know, I was hoping it was more of a cliff rather than just a very steep slope. But I think it's pretty cool. And also, I've never actually noticed this, and maybe it's changed, but the music is really cool right now. Like I've been on many planets in my SRV just kind of hanging out, and I don't ever really remember just this like piano music. So I think that's pretty cool. If we look around here, I guess we can get more of the shot. I mean, that's, you know, to put it more like that, because I'm going to use this as my thumbnail, and obviously down in the lower left where the episode number is going to go, I don't want that to kind of like obscure the SRV. But it's, I don't know, it's just been so long since I've landed on a planet that I just wanted to kind of get down here and check it out. Now, while we're down here, we might as well drive around. So why don't we get to that? Now, obviously, I was kind of thinking maybe to try and go down the ravine. Unfortunately, if I do that, there might not be a place for me to call my ship, and I might be stuck down there, which isn't cool. So we're going to go this way. Well, oh, all right. And we're going to go at a decent pace, so hopefully I don't run into another ravine like that one over there and just kind of like plow head first into it. But I guess while we're here, it's been a while since I've done a little bit of planetary mining, so let's get to that. I have a couple things on the radar here, but I don't hear the pips or anything, so I don't think we're very close. And I'm also running out of fuel, but I do have the materials to refuel, so that shouldn't be a problem. I think I'm losing stuff, but I really want to find like a really high gravity. What is that on my radar? Oh, that's because I have the planet up there targeted. It seems we've got something over here. I want to find a really high gravity planet that I can drive around on, so maybe the SRV doesn't bump around so much. Also, I'm kind of worried that the minerals that I have targeted or that I have found are down in the ravine, and that's going to be a pain in the ass. So that might not happen. Maybe it's this way. We'll see. Nope, that's going down into the ravine. You know what? Let's see where I can get to before I get to like the point of no return on this. Now, worst case scenario, I lose my SRV. I mean, could be worse, right? Where did I lose it? I lost it. Yeah, I seem to have lost it. That's my ship. Well, there's one this way. So let's go this way. Now we're on an icy body, so I don't think that I'm going to find anything super awesome. But who knows? Like, there are a lot of elements that I haven't discovered yet. And I think that adds to, like, the shit that I'll get paid for. So I do kind of want to, you know, discover a couple more elements. That'd be really cool. Where the hell? I guess it's getting louder, so I'm getting close. But I'm kind of worried about some of these hills turning into, you know... Oh, there we go. Oh, what is that? That one looks different. Metallic meteorite. I've actually never seen one of those. Let's scan that up. My scanner's not. Oh, because remember all my shit got like screwed up. I'll be right back, guys. Well, I just misremembered. That's all. I actually use my mouse for firing and scanning in the SRV, which is not very optimal. But that's what I have to do until I get a better... Oh, see, there's nickel. Oh, selenium. That is a new one for me. And more nickel. So let's go ahead and pop that cargo scoop down and pick this stuff up. I'm pretty sure I've gotten nickel before. Yep. You are also nickel. And then we've got some selenium, which I don't think I've ever found. Nope. Awesome. Let's go find some more stuff. See what we can get out of this guy. I don't actually know the purpose of scanning them, guys, because it doesn't, like, there's no info anywhere. Like, if I look at... I've got a metallic meteorite, but it doesn't tell me what's on it. Even after scanning it, I don't understand what scanning it does. But I scan them anyway, just in case. Got chromium, phosphorus, sulfur. I don't know what that last one is. I'll get to it in a second. But I think chromium might be new for me. So let's go pick that guy up. Come on, buddy. Gravity. Alright, chromium is not new for me. Selenium might be. Who knows? Oh, we got some music kicking in. Selenium is not new. So this one was not new for me. But phosphorus, sulfur, I think is good. Like, I know it's good, but I don't remember if it's... I think phosphorus is the more rare one when it comes to... oh, well, there was one of each. That's good. So let's look at some of the stuff that we can make here. I've got a whole bunch of sulfur and a decent amount of... Oh, hello. Decent amount of phosphorus, I guess. Iron and nickel. And then the sulfur and phosphorus, which I might need to use pretty soon here. Anyway, let's get back to the ship, guys, because that is about all the time I've got. And I know the ship is around here somewhere. There it is. And hope that I don't hit a bump and fly into the ravine on the way there. But that is all the time I've got, ladies. Oh, Jesus Christ, what did I just say? Could have been worse. Could have been a lot worse. Anyway, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. If you want to see more videos of Elite Dangerous or any of the other videos that I've done, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. I'm trying not to hit these damn big rocks, but it's really hard to steer on a low-gravity planet. If you have anything to say, throw it down in the comments. Remember, I am Commander RestlessCorpse. Thank you very much for watching, guys. I appreciate each and every one of you. And I'll see you guys in the next video.
Eject. 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 Eject.